Hi guys, Trey here from the Last Call podcast. We've got a special one. Follow me as I joined up with the Arabian Falcons out in the UAE for their game against Legentis. Firstly, I want to give a huge shout out to the team at Arabian Falcons for allowing me to have behind the scenes access with the players, the coaches, and of course to watch the game. Arabian Falcons are an up and coming team in the UAE second division, and they've already got some very recognisable names. Just there, we saw John Joe Selvey, who we of course know from Newcastle and Liverpool. And right now, we can see Ravel Morrison and John Joe just before the game. It was a hard-fought game, ended 0-0. Their second goalless draw on the bounce, but I think there's so much more to come from this team. They're still undefeated this season, and they've got some great players around the club that I'm sure will push them over the line. You're about to see John Joe pull off a Trivela pass, and honestly, throughout the whole game, he was picking out those pingers. Chances were few for both teams and neither were able to break the deadlock, but it was certainly an entertaining game. They play a very dominating and controlling style of football, which is great to see at this level of football. So the game ended 0-0 and then it was time to talk with the players themselves. We started off with Brandon Campbell, a young up-and-coming winger, which is definitely someone you want to keep an eye on. Followed by safe hands Callum, Philip, and of course the head coach, Harry Agomba. Another huge thank you to the guys at Arabian Falcons, and hopefully we'll be linking up with them again.